It's frosting time. Hey, welcome to the Bakerist, the vegan baking activist. Happy freaking New Year! So we are back in action today, and we are making vanilla cupcakes. There's a group called Joy for Jillian, and Jillian is a little girl who's in the hospital, so we are making something extra nice for her in her favorite color, purple. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about Jillian. I'm going to read it because I don't want to screw it up. Jillian was born with hydrocephalus, water on the brain, and a Chiaria I'm going to read that again. An Acharia malformation. That means brain stem slips into spinal cavity and is unprotected. That sounds like it sucks. In November 2012, she had to have surgery to replace a piece of a shunt. January 3rd, she was readmitted for surgeries to have a cyst on her ovary, appendix removal, and to try to address the shunt infection. Holy Lord God, that's a bad new year. This Joy for Jillian group has been doing all these great things, sending her pictures on the Facebook page. People have sent flowers, all sorts of stuff. And we are going to do cupcakes for her because she rocks. And she's a very brave little girl. So let's make the cupcakes. We already have soy milk in here. It's a cup of soy milk with a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar because that stuff's got to curdle and get thick. We're going to add to it 1 1/4 cup of flour. We've got cornstarch. Cornstarch is going to make this thicker. Baking powder, 1/4 cup of, or 1/4 teaspoon, not a cup. You don't want salty cupcakes. That will taste like butt. We can't swear, so I'm going to say butt. Canola oil, 1/3 cup. Sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. We'll just do a little more just for fun. And there we have the mixture. And now we get to use my favorite thing, the beaters. Woo! We don't want to lick these because these are actually leaving this kitchen and going to real people and not just us. So I'm going to not put my tongue on it. It's not dripping. I feel like a little kid trying to catch a snowflake. This freaking sucks. I can lick the beater though. If the beater tastes good, then your end product will most certainly taste good. I just want to scrape down all these sides. Make sure everything's mixed. And I actually wanted one more thing to lick. This is damn good. These cupcake tins are like my grandmother's cupcake tins. They're like the most ancient cupcake tins known to man. You may wonder, how do I get all my cupcakes to be the same size? You measure them. It's easier than you think. See, look how beautiful that is. She should like these. Who doesn't like a freaking cupcake? Cameron, do you like cupcakes? We have cupcakes. In the oven we go. Biatches. Can I say that? Is that not swearing? I mean, it wasn't really the word. We're gonna make frosting. 3 cups of powdered sugar to 1/2 cup of Earth Balance buttery vegan spread. Add some vanilla and just do the soy milk until the texture feels just right, okay? Butter. Delicious. Not nutritious. Here we go. So we're going to pause for a second because I want you to be able to make frosting at home. See how it's like balls? Okay, now we're going to add some soy milk. I would say that's probably like 1/4 cup-ish. I don't really know. It's getting nice and thick. We want to get all the lumps out. All the lumps. This is like going to the gym. You don't have to go to the gym if you make frosting. But you have to go to the gym if you eat frosting. So therein lies the problem. It's a little delicious. We're going to add the food coloring. Yeah. Purple frosting. I might thicken it up a little. You know what? Because the butter was melted, I think it's really soft because the butter is still warm. I think that we should let this sit for a little while and let it kind of solidify, like get the butter back to a I don't know, coagulation, is that? I don't know. And now, oh God, I'm sticky.
Are you hungry? He asked. Care to join me in a bite of thoughts? I looked at the table. I said thank you for your kindness, but really I'm not. Come on, let's just chew the fat with me. Let's debate the ethics on our plate.
Time to get these things out of the oven. Safety first. Ooh, these are hot. It's getting hot in here. So, oh, we can't sing that. It's a kid's show. Bam, bam. These have to cool. We're cool. These are cool. We're gonna frost them. Frosting the snowman. Oh, wait, it's after Christmas. Piping bag, magic little tip. Get some frosting up in here. I'm the kid who would eat the frosting and give my mom the cake. We're just gonna swirl it around. Swirl it around. Swirl it around. Anyone can make fancy cupcakes. So why are we doing this for Jillian? And why do I consider that activism? To me, activism is something that I can do to change the world, right? Jillian seems like an amazing girl who just has been handed some pretty crappy things that she is going to get through. And I'm going to make her world a better place. So activism doesn't have to be something big and crazy. It can be something small and something kind and generous. Like giving someone cupcakes to make their day. So here are 6 of our cupcakes. She's going to get a dozen cupcakes. So, what did we learn today? We learned how to make vanilla cupcakes, vegan style. We even learned how to make frosting, all in one episode. Holy bonkers. We also learned that doing something nice for someone is activism. It's taking action to make the world a better place, even if it's for one person. So, purple frosting matches my purple dress. Joy for Jillian. Okay, that's the Facebook page. Find her, like her, send her happy notes, subscribe to this show so you can see me curse on the next show because it won't be a children's show. All right? Thanks for showing up. Show up again. Do something nice for somebody else. Happy freaking New Year.